Welcome back. This is the Prussian Prince without stealing Zaript's introduction. And hello, Zaript and Majutsu.
Hello. Man, I'm so glad I wasn't stolen. Well, nothing was stolen from me. I'm delighted. Absolutely refreshing.
Second game of Hagakure tournament, Shogun 2. Killerfisch against BossTycoOon, this time with, I believe, Killerfisch attacking,
Yep,
I think.
on flute planes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So,
Man, oh man, his army.
yes, scary one. But to not reveal, let's. I actually want to make to do something that we forgot to do in a recording of a first game. It when we're hosting any tournaments, it's I think a good idea to tell who is hosting it. And this time it's Crazy from USSR clan. This tournament even have some money prize. Some people contributed in addition. I believe CW Meath contributed some to a prize fund as well. Crazy himself. So, and Crazy have his own YouTube channel, but it's Russian language. So check it out. And we're in the game.
yes. We have Sword Dojo, Shrine, and Farmhouse for Killerfisch. We have still Leadership Gen. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Nodachis, level 2.
Yeah, I think they're all level 2.
Yes, then we have 2 Yari Samurai, level 4 and level... Yeah, level 4 and level 4. Same. We also have Naginata Attendants, 3 of them. Matchlock Warrior Monk, Vanilla. Also some Cav on his left flank. Yari Cav level 2, Yari Cav level 2, Light Cav. Walker Raider level 6 with them as well. Sword Dojo on the other side, 2 Light Cav for Killerfisch, which might get charged right now, and that is his build.
Yep. No, I think his light cavalry will get away near the shrine. Yeah, they're getting away.
Yeah, just barely.
It seems like BossTycoOon have slightly higher speed or something. Oh, no, not. He's turning
Yeah,
back
he
a bit
flopped up
too
too
late.
far.
Well, he only lost 1 man on that. So what do we have for BossTycoOon here? He already hidden something. Well, they both actually have Donderbass cavalry, so they're asking for it. Like, probably because first game went as it went. Donderbass is something that can solve such an issue when you have a lot of camping in a forest.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. For Killerfisch, he has Gozen Scheme Heroines level 4. I forgot that.
Yeah, and obviously he's hiding them in a forest, not because he's hiding them, but because he needs to protect them from missiles. But they're in a very strange position. Okay, some shooting already going on. Killerfisch
Here
actually
comes the
just rushing, yeah.
Yeah.
He is rushing, relying on his micro. So BossTycoOon build would be in the end, on a final stat.
Oh, is he gonna stop Sword Dojo from being captured? That's really important right now. Ooh,
I think he's gonna be in time, is he?
He got Sword Dojo, Killerfisch did. But at the same time...
No, he didn't get it.
Whoa! Oh, yeah.
Boss didn't cap it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fish was in
boss,
time.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but look, Fish's micro is slipping. Like, he's got a lot of units not doing much in center.
Blobbed up in the middle? Yeah, sort of.
Donnerbass moving in. But he's gonna get a release volley on the attendant.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he's microing a lot of units right now, so it's understandable that
Oh, and
he's...
Killerfish's Donnerbass getting shot.
Oh, no.
He got
yeah.
half the Yari Sam.
Yeah, that's also level 9 Yari Sam even.
And at the same
hurts.
time, Donderbass of BossTycoOon wasted at least 1 volley on Naginata attendant.
Yeah.
Yari Cav going into matchlocks. Looks like BossTycoOon has not responded to that.
Yeah, Boss's micro on the right flank is pretty weak at the moment. Oh, melee gen against the Donderbass. Oh no.
Oh, this is gonna be dangerous.
Oh,
What? He is lucky. He is lucky.
just 12. Could have been way worse.
Oh,
He
man.
needs to pull it out.
But
pull
now
the
his own
Donderbass out of there.
Donderbass get charged by Nadachi. Man, they both can't control it as fast as it's happening, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Look
Melee
at
gen
Matchlock
wavering.
Monks. They're in totally awkward position for Killerfish. Yeah, melee gen gonna die very soon though. And Matchlock Warrior Monks of BossTycoOon in weird formation, like 2 ranks deep. So not using the full firepower.
But at the same time, BossTycoOon have 4 Matchlocks on a field. And he had... No, 4 from the beginning, not 5. It would be strange, we will see. But
Yeah.
the problem for BossTycoOn is 2 cavalry units from Killerfish, which will not allow BossTycoOn really kite as effectively as he want to.
And
Look how they go
Shrine
around.
Shrine for Killerfish in a bit. And Matchlock Monks got caught. Killerfish by Long Yari. Oh, those Long Yari.
And look how
Are
cool
they in Spear Wall?
What?
Are they in Spear Wall? They don't seem to
Yeah,
be.
they BossTycoon Long Yari in spear walls, that's for sure. But look how smartly BossTycoon played here. He was exposing his matchlock, sending his Nignata attendants to stop Yari Samurai of Killerfish, and then at the same time he sent his Nignata War Monks from a SWAT dojo to protect these matchlocks on left flank beforehand, before Killerfish actually get a chance to charge. So he's starting to look ahead, but his own Donderbus now getting charged by Yariki, which survived 1 volley.
Long Yari, he had to pop hold firm prematurely to keep them into the fight.
Survive. And his Matchlock Samurai getting charged by this Yari Samurai of Killerfish.
Oh, and another charge into Matchlock Ashigaru of BossTycoon.
Mass wavering going on. Killerfish may get it if he creates a mass route situation.
But he needs to be careful with his gen Killerfish, that is. Oh,
Yeah, well,
Matchlock
he actually
Monks
still
could have
have
taken
his
him
own
out.
Donderbus. I wonder if what's happening here.
Yeah, but it's microed. Oh, Donderbus against Donderbus.
Yeah, in melee.
In melee.
Honestly, I think
those...
Killerfish have advantage here. Like, very distinctive advantage.
Look at those monks. Wavering with 80 men. Attack from the rear.
Yeah.
Those Long Yaris, they're gonna hold on for a lot. Well, actually,
not really.
no.
No,
Gone
and,
in
friendly
60
fire.
minutes. Yeah.
The thing is,
Mm.
it's not like BossTycoon doesn't have bad build or bad composition at this point. But, man, the fact that he doesn't have morale, like Killerfish have Shrine, he have Stand and Fight, his general is alive. There is just too much when it comes to such a close fight.
Yeah.
In a grinding battle, BossTycoon have no chances, and he can't effectively use his matchlocks anymore. Even if he gets into position where he can shoot, he would be shooting his own units in the back, at the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over.
And units of BossTycoon gonna chain route now. Well, he did pop hold firm. And look, one of them is under hold firm but still routing.
GG is called, and
Yeah.
well, I would say it's definitely micro game.
Yeah. Like both players made considerable a considerable amount of mistakes, but
and this time I
there
would
was
call
so much
them
going on.
quality mistakes, or how should I put it, forced mistakes. All these mistakes were a result of both players being very active. So
Yeah.
obviously, and that's what creates excitement of a game when there is so many cavalry, when there is so many. You see how much more interesting this is than infantry fight. This cavalry adds element that is not completely random. It depends on the players. I don't like this word, but players' skill. And I just love it. It's builds don't really matter anymore when something like that happens.
Yeah.
But you can see
But
how
it's like with 4 matchlocks, I think you have to play braver style.
Yep.
yeah, but here it's what Killerfish did surprisingly well.
I also think 4 matchlock doesn't really work in a 1v1. It works in team games where you just can close off gaps and then you don't have to worry about being flanked. But Fish just flanked those matchlocks pretty well.
Yeah.
Start of the game.
It's hard to protect 4 matchlocks.
And there is other
Yeah.
thing. BossTycoOon probably, maybe he thought Killerfisch will go for infantry heavy again. If you look at final stats, he had only 4 cavalry units, melee cavalry, 2 light cavalry, 2 Naginata war monks. With 4 matchlock build, going low on cavalry is suicide.
So he got juked again, do you think?
Well, he just... I don't know. The only one who could have tricked him is he himself. He had slower cavalry. I can see his plan, but definitely the problem is here. His flanks were under constant pressure from Killerfisch's cavalry, which were... Killerfisch had 1 cavalry unit more, 1 more light cavalry. And that was just enough to put a pressure on BossTycoOon flanks and not allow him to spread his units effectively and shoot from different angles, which you want with such a matchlock heavy build. Quite obvious, I guess.
Yeah.
And looking at... I still don't get this unit, Gozan's Hime heroines, in competitive match, but they still get 51 kill, only 2 losses.
Against Long Yari. So.
Yeah. Well, I still don't get it.
Yeah.
For this price, you can bring, I don't know, Nadachi. You can bring full cavalry unit.
I don't know, but I mean, you see what Killerfisch does in his live recordings. Like, he zooms in and stuff in his tournament matches. He uses the first-person camera.
Yeah, but he does it when he absolutely sure that he controls like movement of his enemy. When he knows where his enemy moves, it's easy to notice.
Well, when he did it, his bow cav almost got caught.
Yep.
I remember his last live recording, so...
And, well, see you guys on Ikinawara Village. 3rd game coming
See you
soon.
later.
See ya.